Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, I just love this time of year when I can build me a little fire in the afternoons and sit out here until dark and a little while after dark. Good fire keeping you warm. But today I received a package in the mail from Amazon. And what I have here is a rechargeable spotlight. Now this little light, it comes with a little lanyard that you can take on and off. It's big enough you can put it around your neck and hang it crossways. Tote it through the woods. It's adjustable, lets in and out. You can tote it through the woods like that right there. Let it hang from your side. Now this little light here, it comes with the electrical outlet charger. Plugs straight into your home outlet. On the back here, it's got the little charging hole you can plug it in. And it also comes with a cigarette lighter charger. But one of the little features I like about this spotlight is this got a port on the back. You got your flashlight here fully charged and your phone goes dead, you can charge your phone right out the back of this flashlight. And I thought that was pretty neat about it. It also comes with a little tripod here in case you need to use it for a work light. It screws right on the top part of the light. Let me take it back off my neck here. It screws right on top of the light right here. If I can see that little hole to screw it in. It's got two buttons you can push and adjust it how you want to. And it works for a little tripod light. So, if you needed to use it to work with or something, you can set it on the little tripod. The little tripod's just made of plastic, ain't much to it. I probably never used that myself. But the light here's got two power buttons. The top button on the side's got a bright light. On the first push of the button, you got a bright light. The second push of the button, it goes dim a little bit. You hold that button in, then you got your emergency light. Click it again, it goes off. Then on the second light, you click it once, you got a bright spotlight. And guys, it ain't dark out here, and I can tell you this light's bright. But we're gonna test this light out after it gets dark. You push that button again, it goes to dim. If you want a flashing light, you hold that button down a few seconds, and you got what I call a strobe light. So the light's pretty neat. It's made of plastic except for this little housing part here. It's aluminum. It's IP65 waterproof. And I'm going to put my glasses on here and read this out of the little book with it. The little manual says gun type handheld searchlight, a model Q953. I don't know, it says battery model 18653, parallel connection, battery capacity, that looks like 9600 mAh. The lighting time, it says 8 hours on the strong light and up to 16 hours on medium light. Charging volts is 4.2 volts. Charging time is 6 to 10 hours depending on how much charge the battery has in it. And the lamp bead type is XPG 3/L2. Lamp life 100,000 hours. And somewhere I read in here it's 6,000 lumens. Is it bright in your eyes, guys? I think it's pretty bright, ain't it? Now guys, when you're charging this, the charger here has a light on it that when you plug it up it's red, and when you fully charge it, it'll turn green. That's when you know it's fully charged. Now this here is straight off of Amazon. And after this little video of review demonstration, if you think you're interested in it, it'll be an Amazon affiliated link attached in my description below this video. Now guys, I do get something like 1 or 2% off of anything you buy on Amazon when you go through one of my Amazon links. And it's no cost to you. That's not charged to the price of what you buying. That's just an affiliated link. And also, even if you go through my link to go on Amazon and you don't buy this light, but you go on and shop and you buy anything else, I still get a little percent off of what you buy. So anytime you go on Amazon shopping, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would go through one of my links to get on Amazon, and then once you on there, go on shopping and buy what you want, and it does help me out just a little bit. The old saying, every little penny in the jar adds up to $1 one day. Like I said, it ain't much, but it does help. But there will be an Amazon affiliated link in the description below on this light. Now after it gets dark, we're going to get out here and we're going to shine it and see how bright it is and show y'all in the nighttime what it looks like. Old Colton now, he likes to come out and shine, and he says coon hunting because I got a trap set back here to check coons, catch coons in, and he likes getting out here before bedtime. Well, Papa, and let's go check the coon traps, go coon hunting, he calls it. So he's going to be real happy that he's got him a new spotlight, and I think it's going to be brighter than the one we already got. The one we got's a Black & Decker, and it runs off of, I can't rightly remember if it's how many AAA batteries it holds. I think 4 AAA batteries, and I always thought that was a bright daggum light, and it is bright. But I like the idea here this is rechargeable. And like I said, it's really nice that you can charge your phone out of it if you need to. So this is something you could keep in your house. Always keep it charged. Plug it up every so often, make sure it's fully charged. Then if your electricity goes off, you got a good light. And then if your batteries on your phone's dead and your electricity's done went off and caught you before you realized your phone was dead, charge your phone up. But guys, like I said, once it gets dark, we finna get out here and demonstrate this little light, do this little coon hunting. And another test I'm gonna do on this light, it says it'll run 8 hours, not on the flashlight, it says it'll run 8 hours on the bright light. So tonight when I go to bed, we're gonna leave this light on bright in the house, and I'm gonna see if it'll run 8 hours just to show y'all on a test if it'll get 8 hours on full mode. So I'm finna sit here by this fire and drink me some coffee and wait on it to get dark, and I'll be back with y'all in just a little while. Alright guys, it's done got dark enough. We're gonna mosey out here away from these lights and we're gonna check these lights. But here's the little Black & Decker light I was telling y'all about. Runs off of 4 AA batteries. And this just had a high and a low. Now on high, this is a pretty bright light. And I've had this light, I know since 2000, I know it's before 2013 that I've had this light. I keep it at my back door. And I've been very pleased and impressed with this light. But like I said, it's not rechargeable. Now, it's a little bit smaller in size since it ain't rechargeable, because the biggest part of this one, this is where the battery charges, and then it's got a bigger lens on it up front. But we're going to take these out in the dark out here and we're going to compare. Alright guys, first we're going to shine them up in a tree here. And to the top of this big oak tree is about 60 yards. Now the first light right here That right there is the Black & Decker light. Now, I don't know how it's showing up on camera. It's hard to tell about stuff like that. That's the Black & Decker light on high. That's the Black & Decker light on low. Now on low ain't good for shining up in trees. That's more for walking with and stuff. But there it is on high. Now let's turn on this Amazon light. Oh yes, that's way light brighter. 75 yards ain't nothing for this. We're gonna test it a little further. That's on high and that's on low. Low is, I think, still brighter than high on the Black & Decker. Me comparing them. The one on the left is the Black & Decker and the one on the right is the Amazon light. And the Black & Decker's on high and the Amazon light's on low. Now guys, I'm shining down there. If y'all can see that dirt pile 75 yards from me. This is the Amazon light on high. There's the Amazon light on low. Like I said, that dirt pile 75 yards. This is the Black & Decker light on high. So the Amazon light outperforms the Black & Decker even on low. Now you go on further down there to them big trees you see, that's pushing 100 yards. And guys, yeah, this is a bright light. I'm very pleased with this. I've had spotlights that hooked to my battery in my boat that wasn't this bright before. But now of course they antique ones old till they come out with LED ones, but yeah, this is a bright light. There's my duck pen. I don't know if y'all can see it over. That duck pen right there is about 80-85 yards. Again, that's the Amazon light on high. That's the Amazon light on low. We're gonna hold it and see what the strobe light does. There's your strobe light. That there make me sick. Now, we're gonna try the light out here on the side. Now the light on the side, that's a work light. That puts off a big area of light. And that's on high, and that's on low. Now on low, something like you would use in your camper, in a tent, something up close. But that one on bright right there, you can hang that up, and that's a pretty bright light. We're gonna hold it. And there's your emergency light. Guess if you pulled over on the side of the road changing a flat tire or something, so he's got that little tripod, you put that on, gets people's attention, keep them getting run over. So I kind of like this light. I'm gonna give it a passing thumbs up. So look guys, that's what the light looked like in the dark. Like I said, I can't tell what y'all gonna see on camera or how bright it's gonna look on camera. But I am very, very, very pleased with that light. Matter of fact, other than a spotlight that hooks to a 12-volt battery, this is the brightest light I've ever owned. Now by no means I'm trying to tell you this is the brightest light made or out there. I'm telling you this is the brightest light I've ever owned. But maybe my little man Colton ain't here tonight. But tonight I'm gonna put this light on high. I'm finna put it on charge, make sure it's fully charged. And I'm gonna put it on high. And we're gonna leave it on and see if we get 8 hours of run time on high. And then maybe tomorrow night, my little buddy will be here and we'll have a little clip of him coon hunting with this light. But I thank y'all for watching this video. And again, if you're interested in that light, it'll be in the description below this video in the Amazon affiliated link. Also, if any items I have, you can go to my home page and go to the community tab. And under the community tab will be listed Amazon affiliated links and other affiliated links. And you can open that page up and it's got a whole list of things if you're interested in anything I've got or I've reviewed. Now guys, when I review something, I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Also, if I leave a review on Amazon, it's because I think the product's pretty good. If I think the product's crap, either I'm going to say it's crap or I just ain't going to leave a review on Amazon at all. Matter of fact, when they emailed me about doing a review on this light, that was exactly what I told them. If I like this light and I think it's a good light and it's a bright light and it holds charge, I will go on Amazon and I'll leave you a review. But if I don't think this light's worth this money or it's a piece of crap, then I'm not going to go on Amazon and leave you a review at all. So that's the way I operate. I won't go on there and bash the product, but I won't go on there and say nothing good about it if I don't agree with it. Some of the stuff you see me doing reviews on is items I've purchased myself. And guys, a lot of stuff I get aggravated with people that leave bad reviews on things. Just for example, like my battery operated Black & Decker weed eater. For what that little weed eater is, that's a good little weed eater. But you can't buy something like that and give it a bad rating because you think it ought to do what a gas operated one does or something. Or you comparing it to one that costs 5 times the price of it. You rate it on what it is and what the price is. Is it worth the price? Is it worth what it says it's supposed to do? And that's how I do my reviews and I rate stuff. So like I said, I wanted to get that straight out there. I ain't just doing reviews for the fun of it. And I'm going to be honest about what I'm doing reviews on. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock p.m. I turned this light on and I got it sitting in here in the bathroom. And we're going to let this light stay on because I usually get up through the night and that way I can keep watch on it and see how long it runs. We're going to see if it'll run to 8 hours like it says. I made sure it was fully charged before I turned it on here. So it's fully charged. We're going to see if it'll run its 8 hours. Alright guys, it's 6 a.m. the next morning. And the light's still burning, but it's not as bright. Now I got up at 2 o'clock a.m. to come to the bathroom and it was bright as it was at 10 o'clock. But it's still got a light that's bright enough that you could see. You see I'm in the bathroom and that's how much it's lighting it up. We'll turn on the side light here on it, let y'all see how much it lights the bathroom. So the battery's done lasted 8 hours, cause that's a lot of light. I mean, like I said, it ain't as bright as it was, but it's still a bright light. Alright, tell everybody where you going. He's going coon hunting, guys. You got you a new light there?
You have any idea?
Show it to them. Show it to the people. New flashlight.
New flashlight.
Ready to go coon hunting.
That's your flashlight.
Look here, tell them. Say, I'm going coon hunting.
I thought who called it.
He says he's going coon hunting, guys. So here we go. We're going outside to go look for coons and what else? Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Alright, let's go look for them coons and them wildcats.
Bye. Bye, guys. I see twinkle stars.
Oh, you seeing twinkle stars now. That light shine all the way to the stars. He's shining at the stars now, guys. Let's go out here and see the wildcat cage. See if you caught a coon. Alright, shine it right out yonder. Is there a coon in our trap tonight? Right yonder. Ah, we ain't caught one tonight.
I see a coon.
You see a coon?
Behind your tree.
Right up that tree, he said. I don't see one in that tree.
What is it?
Huh?
I said cow.
You gonna sit down and coon hunt? All right, well sit down and shine that light around. Come check this wildcat cage. See, we got a wildcat in our cage. Is there a wildcat out here in this cage by the chicken pen? Shine toward the cage. No, you shining up the tree. You still coon hunting. There's the cage. Yeah, the big light come on. You see something in there? Guys, he loves flashlights, so he loves that light. Papa won't ever get to use that light no more. Yeah.
That's a flashlight. Oh. I see. Perhaps this is a flashlight. So, oh.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
You see that red light flashing up there? Ready, set.
No.
He's trying to make that light come on, guys. There it is.
It's like, oh, no. What's this?
Where you going now? You gonna go make that oven turn back on?
It's like, oh.
All right, well, walk out there.
It's a flashlight. I just touch it. I just touch it. Wow!
Are you checking on the chickens now? He's checking on the chickens on the roost.
Sweet.
How a snowman? A snowman in there asleep?
Let's see the chickens one more time.
Or you want to see twinkles one more time? All right.
Just like on the, oh.
He's going to check on his rabbit now. Is Blake doing all right? Huh?
Poop.
You see all that poop? What are you looking at?
Poop.
Poop? What colors is that? Huh?
Blue.
Blue and what color?
Blue.
Blue and what's the other color? Blue and what?
Orange.
Blue and red.
Okay, I did.
Alright guys. The light's pretty durable because he's been riding for 30 minutes with it on the tractor and he's dropped it, runs over it, stops and picks it up. So it don't break just real easy by dropping it. We done figured that out. See, he dropped it just in and run over it, picked it up again. You still coon hunting? I would say Colton really enjoys the new light. What's Drake after? Is Drake after a coon? Huh? Be real quiet, he said. Did you see something?
I'm scared.
You scared? What you scared of?
A coon?
Why are you scared of a coon?
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Where you?
Wah, wah, wah.
What are you hollering for?
Wah, wah, wah.
What are you hollering like that
Wah,
for?
wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Guys, I don't know what he's hollering like that
Wah,
for.
wah, wah.
What are you calling? Are you calling something?
Wah, wah, wah.
What does rah 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 mean?
There's a circle up here.
Huh?
There's a circle.
Yeah, a twinkle. But what are you hollering for? Cause you hear them hollering down the road?
Wah, wah, wah.
Say hey, say hey down there.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, talk. Quit hollering. Say hey down there.
Hey, Daddy.
Be quiet.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Boy,
Wah, wah, wah.
we done been outside for an hour now. We finna have to go in the house.
Oh, they see twinkles.
Well, you can see twinkles, but we finna have to go in the house.
There's a twinkle out here.
Your mama gonna get on to her staying out so late. Uh-oh, what's Drake barking at?
Wah.
Ask Drake, did he see a coon?
They see two. They see cool.
What do you find over there? What'd you find?
They see cool. They see. Go sit down, sit.
You gonna sit down a minute? Okay. You tired?
I said no.
That ain't dogs, that's people down there hooping and hollering. They're having a party, it sounds like.
No. This is stick.
Yeah, that's a stick. Come on, let's go back up here by the fire and warm up. We need to go warm your hands.